It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Giants and the Patriots, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The Patriots offense rested and ready coming off the open lead.
Here we go, get set.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
There he goes, left side. Now look out to the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And a pair. New England trying to get to place on offense. And you figure this should be a healthy, rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no loss situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. The solid stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 233 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run it with Johnson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Johnson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. And now the rookie's free. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Again, it's Johnson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Pats have taken it. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good, his guys.
Omaha, touch.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Jones throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just a... Here's Jones on first down. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
12.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, he gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Omaha, touch.
Here's Johnson. To the 43, second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 26-yard line.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 19 and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
11-11. 21.
Johnson again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on... Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen. They see the blocks happen. They feel really good about their vision. And then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Down to about the 37. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. They try the left side with Johnson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
22-yard line. A gain of 15. And a Patriot first down.
They go to Johnson again. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Now Jones to throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They run. It's Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the... New England's offense set to go.
Omaha, set. Great set.
Johnson running left. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Here we go, get set. Well. Great set.
Back to throw. Jones. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Johnson. There he goes left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Patriots have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their... New England trying to get a place on offense.
Omaha. Hi.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
Omaha, set.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. On 3rd down, Johnson. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
It's Week 13 of the NFL, and we'll...
The Pats offense in the midst of a perfect season. They get their first possession here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A timeout here for an injured player. Definitely not what this defense wants to see. It's Khalil Mack who's in some discomfort. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here's Johnson again on second down. And he is held up around the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that.
And getting downhill.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 15.
On second down, Johnson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They give to Johnson going right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Johnson. Able to slither. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll run it with Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Johnson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To Johnson again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And this time he is in. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots go coast to coast and finish the drive. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down.
Brought down by Khalil Mack. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 41-yard
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Jones on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And now out come the Patriots.
Omaha, set.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage. And
set.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They didn't punt it.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 165 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again.
Hold on. Set. Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They go to Johnson again. Runs over him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Here's Jones. Throwing on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They try the left side with Johnson. Pushes past him. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A give up the middle to Johnson. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down, Johnson. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Great time.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. New England's offense set to go. Johnson running left. And they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Chargers 45.
Now a handoff. Johnson. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Again, it's Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 6-yard line.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
11-11.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Patriots touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now the Chargers will use the out of bounds to stop the clock. It's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now Johnson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Jones looking to throw on second down. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Jones. That is caught. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Looking to throw. Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. From 8 yards out. And the Patriots are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of...
Well, this This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked.
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it.